Hello everyone, welcome to Storytime, evening Storytime. I know we haven't posted in about a week or so, so I hope you enjoy these two stories that I have to read tonight. The first one is called Geraldines Blanket, and it is written and illustrated by Holly Keller. And it's about a little pig who loves her baby blanket. But you know what? She's not a baby anymore. So I think you all know what happens here, right? Everyone tries to rid her of her precious baby blanket. So let's see what happens. Geraldine's Blanket by Holly Keller. And I am reading this with permission from Green Willow Books. Geraldine had a pink blanket. Aunt Bessie sent it when Geraldine was a little baby, and Mama put it in her crib. Even when she got bigger, Geraldine loved her blanket. She took it with her everywhere. Look at that, she's on the swing with it. You won't need your blanket at the market, Mama said. I will, Geraldine insisted, and she always found a use for it. Look at that, she's using it as a carry-all. When the blanket, when the blanket got dirty, Geraldine helped wash it. When there were holes, Mama covered it with patches. And when the edges were all frayed, Mama trimmed them. But Geraldine only loved it more. There's hardly any blanket left, Papa said. He was getting cross. Geraldine covered her ears. It looks silly, Mama said. Then don't look at me, Geraldine said, stamping her foot. Mama tried to hide the blanket in the closet, but Geraldine found it right away. She kept it pinned to her dress all day and tucked it under her pillow at night. Mama and Papa talked in whispers, and at Christmas there was a new present from Aunt Bessie. Let's see what this new present is. Can any of you guess? Think about it. Let's see if you're right. The doll's name was Rosa, and Geraldine loved her. But I still want my blanket, she said. No, Papa said. No, Mama agreed. Geraldine knew what to do. There, she said when she had finished. Now Rosa has the blanket and I have Rosa. Mama didn't know what to say. Papa scratched his head. And Geraldine took Rosa out to play. Well, I would say that she is one smart little pig. She was very ingenious and she figured out a way to keep her baby blanket. Okay, the next one I have is called A Girl and Her Gator. And it's by Sean Bryan. He's the author. And the illustrator is Tom Murphy. Now, this is a story that is absurd. It means it's so completely ridiculous, it can never happen. But it's so funny, I think. So let's see if you like it. A Girl and Her Gator. And I am reading this with permission from Arcade Publishing. This is the story of a girl named Claire who discovered a gator on top of her hair. "Excuse me," she said, "I usually share, but I'm not sure I want you staying up there." "Just let me hang out," said the gator, Pierre. "These views are amazing, and I love the fresh air." "But my friends will all whisper and gossip and stare. I can't go outside with a gator up there." The gator just smiled and said, "Au contraire, you can do anything with a gator up there." Sorry, I'm covering her little face, Claire. "You could go to the fair with a gator up there, or give your brother a scare with a gator up there." So silly. "You could be a zillionaire with a gator up there." "Or even eat an eclair, as long as you share with that snippety snappity gator up there." "I see what you mean. We could be quite the pair," said the girl named Claire to the gator Pierre. "But I do have a question. There's one little snare." "What should a girl wear with a gator up there?" "Swimwear, ski wear, evening wear, pirate wear?" "You'll always look pretty. You'll always have flair when you are the girl with the gator up there." So off to ballet went the gator and Claire, and her friends did whisper, and people did stare. How cool is that? She has a gator up there. What else could be better? What else could compare? She said, "Have you met my cousin who lives in Bel Air? He woke up attached to a Kodiak bear. The end. See what I mean by absurd? I just think that's such a funny story. A Girl and Her Gator by Sean Bryan. And now I'm forgetting if there's a sequel to it about the boy attached to the Kodiak bear. I'll have to look it up. Okay, everyone, have a great evening. Hope you are all well. Hope to see you soon. I know school is starting soon. We'll be doing some story times intermittently for the next few weeks. Hope you can join in. Thank you. Good night.